so time de Ghana even intimi so ade no so na yenya adwuma busia ni nyina no ene se league no mafe na league ni kwa homjam na fiti asiasa atmosphere no asante de mbusa yato na ya na yenkofo bi adwumadie so mbeko venues to venues no masi pitch no so o mako dressing room anwu nsampa baabi a wodi ba besia kan no masa bibia ayeka do mo ene from club licensing board na apropo no masa mo wie no mo dia Ghana Football Association sa e sa radio 14 I ready sa ne yempo Muslim Fiti League na sia nya sia ne mo mfama ye ne almost 14 venues a ayeka do a league no from fifth no betima fiti asia no and ya dia to so no dia tie ne woko Tamalia ho and Aliu Mama Sports Stadium awo almost no I ready Accra Sports Stadium are ready miensa University of Ghana Sports Stadium Legon and also ready omatwam ko baby any dance park omosi bibia no ayakadwa na ebetuma host to Ghana Premier League week 1 in Sanchez Sports Arena our Samana boy omosi enkamfan to dwa so no so ready Takwa T&A Park and also yes stadium azanya nya park bi mu arenas efe and Takwa T&A Stadium and also ayakado our Takwa na for suji abo bechem yes and also ready Yawo AAK, the second sports arena, Basakadiano, and also ready. Tuba Altrotep, ready. Golden City Park, Brekum, ready. Pando Sports Stadium, ready. Sanso Nana, Buama, Dako, the second park, and also Kukrantumi. Hey, sir, this year, ready. Okay, and yeah, Kukrantumi for no, yes, and what about why? Positive. Okay, positive. Aye Nana Buama Dako the second park. Kofonu weska yeso ma ye adwuma kokrontumi ho to hwa no mbebo no ana obuasa Lenclair Sports Stadium. Hey, Monte ba wa yara che kire me ditwa to we ma so. Baba Yara Sports Stadium kuma se ndi kotoko. Yesi no so I ready na yayi some de poa. Mo so mbetumi e dia bo na yesi da bi ania production team no egusu ya adwuma gidi ni ase. Mo amaka no mo ma yesentia mo dia no ya nyintumu na ye hwesa ampa eto asomu a na yekobusa sodro oblast na oblast o masa no kre o maka ten se adwuma yenye no ha no e dressing room dwuma dia ho pa yenye ye wia yenko inner perimeter ho yenko ya dwuma me ni wei no mo dia ma yen ena che ye ba wie na o masa ba hwe no ma dia tum ti sodro oblast ne dia ye dia ma no so nya eno no adua na mo dia na denti ne ehunu wa ha o mo nso agiri yesa ya ka tro mo se inner perimeter no eyo mo yade enu nto mo nya ho adwuma mo wie ya pa video no mo nsane straight emra enayi na chesampani fo hwa se bibia ya kama adua na nso ya beja tum ewo toma ye twam ko wanchi ye busa so wanchi ya humudin ewo mu na mo nso mo de no ene sai ne so ye ka tro so ye de pitch no masa nyo anya kwa to maka chansa has ye bobonu nsuo bobonu de ne a ye nya ho adwuma gidi na ba so 2 weeks aka no o mo nsai ansani video no mra na mpanimfo wasa wanchi sports complex and also ya beji ade atumu a na jasa ene aye pitch and a dressing room and a wanchi no ya di ama wo mo WB na jasa brand friend say kra akoi ababio yes ababio wo ye adwuma na no me cast an interview bi hye boss azo masa week 1 ibabo no WB hon mo a na no and club licensing dwuma die no yes adwuma die omunya e wo WB Presbyterian Park no so no ane say anya ready ye ndi aka no kra ade a kire omo ti anya ready ni nti no ane omo kai say 1 week 1 omo bo a Golden City Park Golden City no mbaba bobo no omo wie pa na just omo ye no sa nyina no on pese adutu mo nko back na fa dwuma di aka ho no omo nko to aso enye nka ho na no so anyuntum enti venue so a enye ready no na no so yade wonsam ade abrawo no me kana san enra na Ghana Football Association ya no me mane ye fa me se first chance no e bantam ho bibia omo si week 1 no e 5th 6th 7th not just a weekend no if you ada no memenda obi asa de ahyehyɛ no wo de ball de matches me no ba ye live short one mo eduru wa ba amfra me busa sa na tino kotokode na ma enka ho se de mo mu na mom yesi ami admo on the 5th of September no a Saturday Port City and FC Ashanti Gold sa match ne ba ye live na fi mo asem de sa commentary na mo ye na ko fonya bi hweno na mo za de ba ene be bom jabruta amasa TV ni mo miem ko fo TV bi hwa ye hwa mo de mo no mo majeje nka ho na wote oye antesi na nasim ko fo bi nse ma za de no ko vote players o to majo Oyerepa na mfanto so ha na a positive and FC Ashanti Gold almost Saturday 5th of September that game no obetre TV ho na what my enjoy the Oyerepa ni enkan say the matches ni na no e kwesi da na e to so glorious Accra House of Folk Continental Club Masters for biaye omni brekum Chelsea ebebo our Accra Sports Stadium that game no abusoya ko park want man ko na bibisu kwaya eno so obenya konya no atuma hwebi mo amaka de modia no ni nyina na beye mutwa wie anatei muda ko gudi afi hono mo ni ahwe tie debibi ni kotoko and bebo first game our Golden City Park Basaka Holy Star 3
and ye chairman for nyina mama kwaba time for today's sports sorry 12 o'clock news for number 12 so today in our headlines Asante Kotoko Eguso Eyomo pre-season we have some discussions there now. Information is yes, there's an addition. Vision FC defender Emmanuel Sanja. I'm gonna say the deal say Obejoini Asante Kotoko is considered done, according to sources close to the negotiations. Okay, so the Porcupine Warriors have moved quickly to secure the services of the talented player as they continue to strengthen their squad. Okay, Sanja is expected to undergo its medical with formalities now in place for the transfer to be completed. Close also said Richard Waibuadu, Eric Geta, Solomon Asa, Solomon Swasa, Nsona,
yeah.
Also Nyagani.
David.
And Angie Kofi Marius Bini.
Kofi Bini no.
Emmanuel Mama.
Emmanuel Mama Somatics.
Omunya we medical right. And Emmanuel Sanja.
Sanja ni free Vision FC. Ono de Kotoko ni
Vision. Na Vision FC omna we no.
Vision ame omu.
Aza. Bomo ben we kakra.
Bomo ben.
So
Vision, I think.
Honorable position, I
think first and no room. Sanja right back.
Yeah. Don't do it, my boy. Or tell more about two no. I know more quiet.
The right backs, you know, Lord Amoa. Lord Amoa. Webra. Shaibus Webra. Shaibu cried from last season. Is it the top 4? And I will pry.
Confederation Cup.
Okay, so the bottom lines were prate.
Yeah, Tino was on do be better.
Now, Sarah did what we done say Mokas were people.
Oko Osakoi. Osakoi.
Let's say they're now Mogi and
no crew for Osakoi.
Then a man if you then I'm not Sako.
Into Minche. But close sources chair say na or no feel say or you play a beer and you're feeling justify your inclusion. From close sources from the camp.
Observation.
We had a funny
also on your observation. But finally, one more
still now.
I'm catching say uja injury and over. So one, we want to assess you. Said they can assess.
Uja injury, yeah. An injury na better or
long term.
So more nom the better.
You say you say now agadas na inim no say agadas no piasa enti na ma ono no kono nya
say when na no mo
no nim so ko o call first no nim so ko medical
and o ko buy no boy na
o ko buy no abo
wa ko ba mo ma
and probably or bo different game ni bi
that's no oh yeah it's Henderson with the Indiana
David Henderson both team near tall.
Make in terms of senior on senior sir.
Oh yes.
Bagadas no or
senior P or P, but in terms of
Bono,
yeah, kwa body or be senior or your senior.
Nani age you saying?
Agadas honestly mean age.
Yeah, will be a very rare.
35. Yeah.
Oh.
Debbie.
Rare.
Edian rare.
Only 35.
Edian happen rare, Debbie. The age was rare.
And you know, I got a 30 years.
Diamond show.
And then cut anyone you know, say never birthday. 1 year.
Now players in the
1 year.
Untimi mfa ne di time out in the on cancer mo. What has obi wo a osimu ntem. Ba okone we na me age no kwada ka me hwe no oye 1998.
1998.
So oye 28 years.
28, yeah.
4th April 1998. So he's 28. And he on chair said the wo wadwene ye no. 28 is the best time to play football.
Oh yes, Nidina was system ni muka Krantina.
So what moya moya fast in term na mudin bantem no. Sa na engo fo humu.
What dey ka ka so 100 years.
Ah say binum timi ka say but yeah young still. Yeah, solo. Yeah, yes.
We say young, no classify and say age limit.
You say next year, never not 30 years where you may.
Okay.
Next year, when you're 30.
The infants who start here now 30 cry.
In them Cassian here fast. Yes, Saturday enough in I try 20 over. So I say, but we all best starting at 30. Inti sanity in the agada so na we are no bok on schools.
Yeah.
Onye penny sir. Or call me the man, yeah. Say all form I think to help Kotoko.
The boss in our league in the
for a long time. A long period.
By form I mean se biana or training
training.
No more Ukraine or coaching the college journalists need to come. I learned Enra or Kobich. Beach work. I won't say beach work. But aside that, the born in the boss will piapa according to report. No, will piapa.
Okay. Yaku anymore. Georgia Free say yawo ketokreku referee for. Na wonka ho a yenta ma wonko didi di match ni bi. Or say I can tell you that referees who are GFA president's referee. His remarks raised concern about the transparency of the referee selection process and whether appointments are being made strictly on merits. Okay. Henry Asante Tum Kasa MGF for no say. There's some way settle on Carol Square Shanambwa.
They will say Oma ye bibia de akoma omo was say the more saying omo my appointed coach no. Tini bibia de ko.
Carlos Square.
Carlos Square na long
and it is a Maya.
But without the approval of say can I say government because a government na I was saying the sick assembly ni bibia no or say school na yon bibia omo de ko
then amukas ko sa ko bo obi fufudi
so Mr. Tonko
your next match near that
any because September international
any abai so do mu ni dada
nine
omni ntum no ma bia na dwuma
Mr. To Carlos
you cannot lie
na assistant no de omo ba
no ne asem
no omo sika asem ni ono ankasa ni sika asem kra no I don't know ye bone of contention is here.
Okay. So top 4 year in the football for year guni. Say omo airline chino ne.
Football for ni guna
nagaka ne mama.
Football for.
Sometimes na ibi nyanche check akra so.
Okay.
What is Gaka?
Gaka Ghana League Class Association.
So teams the ball league or Ghana haku.
Okay.
Nemfie na ibi aswa. No matter to be executives.
Okay. Are there any representatives to say KBIA Congress yes Asante Kotoko?
I'm more representative of course. Gaka General Assembly, assembly, the reps go.
Our reps no omom representative Premier League Class.
Exactly. Club be our rep or Eddie Gaka meetings they call. When I was at Gaka, from Division 2, Division 1, Premier Division. Nina no omo to abayi omo repo.
Yeah.
Division 1 for repo. I represented Division 1 of Gaka for those years.
Yeah. Okay.
Premier Division 4 omo rep. and a division regional for us all money.
But me ana be a me ana me consensus enka almost is sa constitution im kaka.
Na come end day.
Enka we say nya omo ye actively involved in the running or the day-to-day activities of Premier League class, Division 1 clubs.
Now when I got someone actively involved.
You know, say Gaka on Premier League reps, no. Maybe him cry now more actively involved in any.
No. You are elected for 4 years.
Minimum, sir.
And you two Abama no team called Division 1.
There be was any. There be. You
two Abama no team called Division 1. You are there. Copying say to Abafo for.
There be moi.
But that is not the problem. The problem whether you are Division 1 or Division Premier Division. Gaka ewo executives. When that's how we Division 1, we executives of Gaka.
Okay, say about for a pressure group, a put association.
Or if you want to go for that discussion,
but you know, I mean too political,
because GF, subsequent GFA presidents
said
answer you cannot blame anybody. Don't even blame Gaka for no, because you see, the GFA president is an executive president. And GFA for no executive council and automatic interest. The pressure group.
Yes, because
so they make sure almost the Omunko for the call. Who doesn't know that the campaign managers of Ketu included the kind chairman of Gaka? Who is the vice president of Gaka?
Makumonka.
Who are the other people within Gaka? So I'm saying that clubs na aya mo Gaka no abedu de adu nti am ga say clubs na good tournament no. So that first
because I could talk to the pressure of the
and no people na go do buy no just wa could talk directly. First no Joe Happia was the chairman of Gaka. Yes. Kujofiano was the administrative manager. The other people Gaka to say to Fianconi, these were people now almost defend the clubs no more than the football association. Sure. So now pressure no exerting on the clubs F you know and F you taking interest. Sure. And it started somewhere. I was like when it started only more on says 10% 5% below our transfer.
Yeah.
Okwa GF was a okwa pa and you're ready because the GF has to prepare and give you your share of the transfer. Any gate proceeds no say drew baby no sika no ombe delay and drew baby no GF no mbo Gaka bosia
okay this kind of
e ba nam dia na akwaje bosia obi wa wo kwa bitima kana say so deliberately no omo work ya started under president Ntechi time e na keto krekuma be hyemu kena no mde omo nkrofo nkwa na akogu Gaka eno na amen ne competition crowd organizer head ya mo no ka first no when Herbert said sekotokomo top 4 because of 50 million Nusano. The whole clubs organize themselves and say the whole even though it was difficult, no. Na clubs and one can be a mom. As I say, a Kobo Democracy Cup, a China Vision FC no more at the same time that Gaka is playing the top 4.
G4.
So it's just one a good woman. The can say the M say and Namokwa. Rasubian said okay, so the top 4 tournament will officially be launched today. FIFA crisis. Calvin Lamo, as they say, on the castle on Yajumani Beam. No, Bayern are confident of agreeing a deal with Hurricane. Champions League qualifying matches. Julian Alvarez will not play for Barca. Period. Jose Mourinho has placed significant emphasis on pre-season preparation. That's what every coach is doing. Warm-up prep. Guardiola admits it will be difficult for him to return to management. Manchester United, Maguire has publicly backed Marcus Rashford and hopes to stay at United for the new season. Liverpool, Van Dijk says Liverpool revamped defense will need time to gel after major changes. Where I am passing say over Madrid training near the Omoya Morino. Nani said that Diamond no papa. Okay. Number 73. Oh yeah, boy. Ah. Solo. Asema me kai. Oka say dey be ende. Me ko kind baby. And I'm saying mad that same me kan ba be busa. Me be also nya no kwebe twa.
Question ka betimi a ka do be kind odi coat no ma bon no the truth.
Na dey am kan nyina na woni.
Na say we dey kafa to suma ye.
Ade am kan nyina na woni. First flight consult.
Yeah we.
Omo na ebo so that's in your birthday.
And then birthday. Obeya. Boss.
Still I be my phone. Chiango phone can kwan as well. Okay. What's the team like there?
Must say play.
Event.
Na play am sign nra. Hey, na mo baby.
Happy birthday Solo. Solo di o ye de o beji ana o de bema.
Last year me mind ba free them.
Obeji.
Last year I said lawyer office me.
Diago Moleya.
Oh no he.
Diago Moleya.
Strasbourg.
Oh yeah the on.
Na.
Oh,
can't tell my dancing. Say dia Monday be dey wa. You be at me can just say you play so Enra pan you so about Diago Moleya. They be ni video.
Onimbo.
Body Onimbo.
We any videos ni.
Omo say
50 million.
50 undo the level of Diamond.
Na Diamond 120 million.
How much you din
125.
Diamond dey na fit no wait so. Only say only player wabo one season per attractive escan.
So the
Monday no Africa.
We are there. Only Mbontia.
Na so much twa na nim na zoom say ni age no ka no.
Oboa.
Oh nkrofo eka.
Omo oboa.
Oh yes.
Me no me ya dwene. Okay so. Why we SHS na so person. O person. If you want to baba mbato ye kasa. Obetima for first flight consult or Bantuma. Kumasi Bantuma High Street na opposite Consolidated Bank no was started any first flight for akudin kita no was started sat na betima mo nya kwan akwa manane akwa akosua de na omo mbeso me GRE omo be GMAT ni nyina no we are kan nyina say we SHS liver o degree we so ye masters obeso tu kwan akosua de ewo Finland Sweden ni nyina no frɛ omo a omo ntiri mo bia ne kwan befa so akɔ da bia ni pekɔ mentina ho saa okoso a age correct age na de kɔ 0543 869 359 correct age 0543 869 359 Diamond 050 273 8046 first flight consult omo enako lawyer dey court 958
in America.
America na drinking water ensuei enum so bia keke num so pepe
anu na sanso na yande Monday num ye
aman age na ba form
against the particular corona
aman age na ba form
age the man for momunya isa na anu
o be ka agadas age ka Diamond dia wusu
mo see that munya agadas
so num kandi nso ni be na be boa ama da bia na ye fresh to skin every part of the body is fine now ko solo ye da se pa ne picture na wosi wo hu a ya o maye na nim bibi no ebeboa ma bibia so kama happy birthday Solomon Carter ene no be tia ya ye ne bibia bibia ba
ye oye de me fa ngo kam do kwa wie ba de oye de ene e se wa akọ me de mi ndi wachi enti ena anopei yamha ye na tiefo ne ye na twefo nyina special good morning ye ka we say today's post na time na so catch on you say we have started and a details nyina ewo ye kumko phone crosso and someone edi adentete na epumfumpa ewon ko phone crosso disefata sa otia no pay na ohwenom ana ye dinina esumwo ensem ne de dos papa entiana wakasa nso say live on Facebook Oyerepa Radio Oyerepa TV on Facebook Oyerepa Radio Oyerepa TV Ghana na wase a comment most player transfers here na for kinkan na ama said yesem ene said ye efata anopay FIFA crisis na etwaso na mesasiam at the Federation of International Football omaso ye nyina mo sam chief operating officer abakai pa Kevin Lamore and the two jam sir and sambi our Kuba time no de odwenwa ontiasia onom na on support selling of a stake in the commercial rights of the World Cup for the tournament adom na ukoma amaza we am enemy dia untimi mehye kubatan mu na me ya dia ebeboa na wonsusu wo twesan enchese de openinom jeyatem HM it is over between onom and Federation of International Football inti ora Kevin Lamore enye FIFA chief operating officer BM yanwakai asset non som yamra England na fe yanin komam our England and pay Manchester United obekaya our today's sports so me catcher enra se enkoma eda Manchester United ho and some Bruno Fernandes onko bebia obeto asom esiakan ama Manchester United na diamete and no pay any some 165 million euros clause I can't the contract no home now for extended ama Manchester United I say proposal amate amam Bruno Fernandes captain ama club on say on extended now for onto asom esiakan ama club on diamini some offers a fee Saudi Arabia etimi abasan Kebaya and Komram Emesia Kaima team na boy ne na kuma ewo Manchester United Kawaka ete atujose edrubabim ewo Manchester City na Pep Guardiola MP se onom ebe captain ete ama club no wasem confrontation e bae emra in 2024 City elusu 2-0 to Liverpool ewo locker room na se Pep Guardiola esingo ononkwa out and adu play nom emanuom and say na say papa we de enya menkwa o ye team ningina o se san ni manam e ko so out dressing room ko fia akoko dadwe ho and won say that be na e coach intention sem o man to so enya captain emam Manchester City biem and no e Kawoka ne de enom wache mu say oh irrespective of asem na esie nyina na oni manager dom amon tem go pana issues bia any onim Pep Guardiola tem one of the best managers ono Kawoka eno ma ya adwuma meko express town ono so ye na amo the official bid akobaya for Leverkusen na so Ezekiel Palacios omram na amesia kan ema express town bokorom na oko Pep Guardiola so ya o si Kevin De Bruyne o Peplesa ono ma ya adwuma ewo Manchester City on timi nyomu bonia ya da o sem he gave his all then I was a player na bia o ye edimano fees emra na ofi club no makom na amo edin come na I want office Kevin De Bruyne tinsuo na oye ho hwea enye ye na oye bebe manetena na ye yanko ye na Kevin De Bruyne sunsu na manu sa akwarom odo club no amfa Manchester City and Jagro mamin konsem from Pep na so ye na migina anopay na Pep Guardiola din come Pep enombusan sa opening after 10 years with Manchester City no oba returning abaya adwuma biemana and I say it will be difficult for me to come back. That's my feeling today. Now tienye I see the feelings no aye enra na okasa asem no ontimi nkyeresa pray there ama me adwuma e coach mu biem na mom abedene ati ama ono Pep Guardiola so ba returning abaya manager e club be 55 year old mekaya after some or the curtain down on we e Manchester City 10 years of glory 10 years of winning cups or the ban we e Manchester City no mekaya the squadron azulis of Italy in form at some a friend Kodim come say enka amaji team nom na fe onkoti Italy national team da bi osigbede menye ningina de nsam atimi aba Manchester City abusuam report kutam HS am you ready say 120 million pounds still am be push the move for Enzo Fernandez say Enzo Fernandez about Chelsea say ya na ya the deadline to so na damini Chelsea at the offer call na amafa Enzo Fernandez and mom report na confirm say City ebetimi offer Enzo Fernandez from Chelsea this amonsom a business kakra your plus bi o team no mu a this amoto mom ama am free team no report and come on me dey e Manchester City camp and Sam Elliot Anderson Ayub Body Enzo Fernandez am pesa enka am chow in the midfield no eya emrante miensa we and yana Elliot Anderson bomb as the best that is defensive midfield no na Ayub Body Diaby and Enzo Fernandez Janentine and no Aya Diate and Anopaya. You're doing in Emma War. Namarinko Arsenal, yeah, no Femina Jumaka, Emma Anopay, Mamin confirm me, Emma Sam. Uko Sporting Data and Drop Better na suya report na HSM openu every nem come on transfers emra or the lines of Bruno Guimaraes mom etimi aba Arsenal or try him say your place bi o team no a masa was amon so timi call na fe omanya sikam at the Ebok club no ban and your reporter ekutami anopay na uko Tottenham Spurs asuya Roberto Di Zerbi open manager ba kwa afi why business pa Roberto Di Zerbi I mean fun to jam sir we putting in some pressure beer any onom Roberto Di Zerbi so and you be say players I want to there sir OG English Premier League go Simon for refi sir a cartoon bro nanka team nom relegated from the Premier League fight and hard work and a boy ma amutima ekamum it was some prepare team ye or say in the English Premier League or person bona body year I was so prepare ye now for quality no so ultimate enyabi I was side on himself was saying Jean-Paul Van Hake £52 million and a sign one Matthias Fernandez £85 million and a Santo Tonali £100 million and a sign one you're doing some to him and not pay now let us an update on Cody Gakpo story in saying that here Cody Gakpo, a player I'm at Liverpool. Now Liverpool 18 come on with Paris Saint-Germain Sam Ombenya Bradley Bacola and it's a onte update beer on Cody Gakpo. Liverpool fundamental to manim and play and say Bradley Bacola deal no omunye na dey so beti beer about Cody Gakpo na mra obetisa Liverpool we Cody Gakpo pe omawie Bradley Bacola no Cody Gakpo so become akoya tumam ama Tottenham Spurs here sound seven to him and not pay with Jumaje so I mean Professor Arsene Wenger na so here for 20 good years 2 decades now oya Jumam Emma Arsenal na Enra and Centrani bi Sianom and Abusansa Arsene Wenger and then our TV join 20 years with Arsenal and also here Mamenka Samon Chemo me Arsenal for 20 years na ya to be a lot 3 championships and your JM and your 7 FA Cups and 7 charity shows and your JM none of your budget and your peanuts not your budget no I the bosses like Kitwabi on compared to and now your TC Kakas here and the common for Kokoto players it's me feel some me to be a lot with Arsenal and no I Professor as a Wenger manager at the man Kenya Gem Arsenal and the to the Champion Alonso on Cole Palmer, a very vivid Cole Palmer sense last season. Cole Palmer na yenimnum yahusa Cole Palmer afe why Otusu Chelsea ada emra na clubs outdoor pen ochemu say Champi Alonso.
If we want to have a great Chelsea, we need to have a great goal, and for that we need to build a strong structure, stable to reach him in the right place in the right moments. Once you feel this healthy and fitness mood, then you need to have confidence, and then he will make the difference. Chelsea is a great club, big club, and to come here it's an honor and it's a great opportunity. I think that the timings were great for the club, for myself as well, to believe in a project where I could enjoy, where I could work in the process, because I think that I really believed in the squad. I believed as well that the squad could be improved. I think that we have made important and good.
Enti Champi Alonso na chemsa agene squad ni di on himself squad no be improve na fani ma nyina koye ama Chelsea Champi Alonso dia na me de ama anopay na uko Jamie O'Hara na so ya Jamie O'Hara na adi etu dwase no kranie ono de Liverpool as a among for Super Liverpool ni adia na transfers na amaye so far no o chemi say.
But what's going on at Liverpool? What's going on, mate?
Kenny, you're the best team on the planet.
You're not though, are you, mate? You're not, are you?
We are.
You're a bit. You look a bit thin on the ground, mate.
We won't be by end of the transfer window. Look, my sources have been reporting that Barcola's going to join us, yeah. And Brian Mbai is going to join us, yeah. Adam Wharton is waiting to join us. Yeah, we're gonna give you Cody, Jimmy J. We're gonna give you Cody. Jimmy
What are they waiting for, mate? What are they waiting for?
I mean, come on, mate. The deals take time. Like you know, it just takes time.
You've done this last season with Isak and Wirtz and all that. Give it the big spuds. Come on here, said you was going to win it all, and you was absolute guff.
Listen, last season was just a tragedy. Come on, you know what happened last season. Let's not go back there. Let's talk about this season, and let's talk about Liverpool. Liverpool, I'm telling you, Liverpool are going to just take the mick. They're going to take the mick. They're going to have one hell of a team.
Yemfi Jemmy O'Hara, Sweden, Spain, and Concord Juma, na Diametinim, sources beer, Anna Onemi Spain home come on. HSA and payment car Emma yana tier for and yana chef for NTB said Jose Moreno worker why so far with Madrid na I demanding at nano against Shaka 04 unse Kylian Mbappe track back unse Vinicius Junior track back into maintain one say a Dubabia Jude Bellingham and Kylian Mbappe as among them and yet there are Soviet issues beer our club now he hopes against Espanyol boys ebe deliver at the ama club on Madrid abusiam amba presenting Jose Mourinho any players so far ama team assign we 6 signings and Madrid etimi aye na ma front to jam say enya dia sebe usual presentation ya na Madrid asebia ama ko Santiago Bernabeu na Florentino Perez abejan na introduce player na o come Madrid one sem etimi at way a private adie and one bayam each player ebebam with his individually na on na busuan and wo amo ben na for form etimi aba na for presentation etimi atwa so Jose Mourinho de no so on ben same Jose Mourinho places significant emphasis on the physical preparation of person team there you fully fit in team according to report are you happy against Deportivo La Coruña are you happy against the last game I'm a boy before and team no echo break and then returning are you happy with the attitude of the players our person so I mean come Barca Fermin Lopez off the pitch and I say are you calm now once about field no so or tiny kenika or Ocheampong always he want to fight on there or believe some still our data our Barca team no there I was say and it's a working hard and a bana kwanyan amano etime esia can Fermin Lopez on Ferran Torres said Ferran Torres efi Barcelona koko piemum our Paris Saint-Germain who say and I say and there a personal matters to the player on person obeka one sem na dey minimum sem according to latest a confirmation say several Barcelona players are disappointed on how boy no fast from every club no nanka obekwa e ma nkonkwa say ntamongo e ma nkonkwa say when club no e issues and some po and what mako what Barca and Victor Jokeres and some na diet HM say in few hours abusuam sporting director MFC Barcelona ebe free Arsenal for and drop better no fe am making inquiries about the boy he bet me the offer number na I'm remember yen and you someone when bebu said on some to him and pay me will latest an update on Julian Alvarez where se na tienie Abraterum ni move to Barca Eden it's about 80% off ninginamo and Sam to leave Atletico Madrid I'm gonna depa at the I'm a player ninginamo say club and say ambaton Julian Alvarez and yet tima or Spain ho I'm no be pretty league no and ambaton player na dia mawo na strength team no player no our release clause to 500 million euros na fanom enti anom aye defi Atletico Madrid asuyen etoja and na pay uko Italia come form and make it offer to Fiorentina for more skin. Say more skin on Munjarmum on me here in the Champions League. AC Milan. Bon, why Milan? Esane Diego Moreira. Gentia AC Milan for sign player for not to swim na abrante him on himself face a phenom 50 million euros plus significant bonuses. Na ningina ebeka kodum 65 to 66 million euros. Na adentia hamade sign abarante na dascreens so a uhwe binom Diego Manuel Zedin da Silva Moreira 6 August 2004 and omuwo Liège Belgium 22 years or left-footed winger Otibom as left side of the midfield wing back and so Otibom of Strasbourg and the people AC Milan Belgium international now only some or share the career as a true standard Liège and a move to Benfica or develop here as one of Portugal form promising young attackers later or joining Chelsea in 2023 nemum abusiam nemanfa amfa amano dena be expect efin ho Moreira I left footed or you fast very good at dribbling and were comfortable so album ewo ida wings nom yanwa kai asenonsom in 2025-2026 or share 4 goals and were 6 assists yanwa kai asenonsom no akanji or they are two just are happy so osia kai ama Inter Milan no physically obasiri and I different from the Premier League yada hon some to nim Bayern ho I'm confident said it's be a hurricane best in the contract I'm a hurricane and come bia enti and pay on this note yengina so na yam forina emfa NC na young Twaso emfa enfri boss player Sometymer Otuo-Acheampong ane ne ebuti mnom etrase na fedia kanyina amudi Atwaso Solomon Carter ene wa oda happy birthday na Masa Sule ene ne yere ene abusuane nyina se amma happy birthday na opapa to for me die minim se still budget dia isan say yene de beba enti anopay yene hack heba sa edin komo na opening kese no ise sika ono ho oyusu CIV ni bi meboa kata se CIV ni bi aha je say de how dey I say cash ndo opening good morning say be I fine
menam fam so na e bayi
o CIV na efe
o hwe me sport yin na achi menam fam
na CIV na efe
oh fe
we kai latest one
enyamai
beba
enyamai
onyan kofa wo de no
enyamai me se enyamai
ano fa enti we opini
mini adedi kama me na wase na me na wa hwefo na watiefo nyina ase emra Oyerepa kasa fidie so mpacho ba bia wo bia wote mini bia mesere se obefem waso ama me na ye baba bedi nkomo afopom de me mpacho abodie bia wutie me se oye oba se oye bema se oye akokora se oye abofra se oye hwan mesere se didie kwa so simadu adi anim yi te waso tie me wate na me na oba bebon nkomo afopom de ho me mpacho hack fk4 ena adaroma anopai yasanso ene wasia yi na tia hai odofo se yakasa hack fk tiawa yan ena me Ghana mpempe yakasa na se ba bia ejine ana se ba bia ba bedri ye de outside dro abadwaso me ba to de wote ka mu a wutie me de wo officer wutie me ana se enewu a wo adwom a wutie me no se wanya outside mansa so me se wanya outside na se ayemkuro aduane bia to yam na wo kotiefi ana se wo ko toilet ya me ba to mansa so esansa na wasam ane ye ba ba kan hanmo ne wanya osa ena anopai no adura me kanfo ade ama wo bi aye hasa mesa ena hasa capsules me ba to tiamie adura ni de hasa mesa ena hasa capsules tiari ye pa hasa mesa ena hasa capsules yes eye enum yenu ne enum pomuo wonum ni mienu obom na de atu osara se me ba to miskis back na wo hono mo a momfanto so mame na ena aduro na abadwaso a se Ghana for agin gongongo na won mo gin yoyoyo no ena ababa ase ana hon komo na na pai odofo menu etie etimpato so wutie me a wanya osa ana se ne wanya ayemkura me se ma wonsa so ne baba be kan wasema ma wotie ha yakasa osa midamase sa ne mo discuss back rato so ama me yakasa osa aya bacteria bia ye friend say H pylori terie pa bacteria friend say H pylori sa bacteria we ana abrebia wo mo de osa ya de abre ni pedua no na so ahemu a abɔdeɛ na nyankopɔn abɔ yɛn ɛnasɛ nipadua na nyankopɔn abɔ yɛn no yɛnso ntea no mu na yɛna mpampi no saa H. pylori a meka no ho asɛm sɛ wɔde ɔsa ne ba no yɛna ɔtɔmu na ɔdɔfoɔ sɛ woanhyɛ ho den sɛ woanhwɛ ho yie na sɛ H. pylori bacteria yi o contract bi ade kɔ nipadua mu a asɛm na ato hɔ asɛm paa na ato hɔ nanso mpanyin sɛ akyea emu yi ɛda se kasa bebuo nyinaa mepatɛ sɛ woanya ɔsa anaasɛ ɛnɛ yi woanya ayamkuru a sɛne medi ka me sɛ ma wo nsa so na waduro no aba bra bɛgye bi nom kɔdra so bi a ɛbɛwɔ kɔfoma se so bi a ɛbɛwɔ wo so wopɛ ɔsa atamfo duro no ayɛ frɛ sɛ hasa mesa ɛna hasa capsules mepatɛ de wote ka mu a wotie mie no ebia wohwɛ ɛyɛ Oyerepa TV na sɛ wote ka mu na sɛ wotie radio di a adawo ma fansa no to fam na bɔbɔ number no yɛnkɔ anim number no yɛ 0240 23 83 10 mami si number no si yɛ mfuma wo 0240 23 83 10 anaasɛ 0203 822 855 misi number no so biom de ma sa se hia me pa 0203 822 855 anaasɛ 0546 189 405 me ba cho abre bia wobenya osa anaasɛ abre bia wonya osa no kai huru sɛ ɛdɔbɔ yi ɛna tu aseɛ ɛyɛ hasa mesa ɛna hasa capsules hasa mesa ɛna hasa capsules na adɔfo me ne wo baba bedi nkomo bi na anɔpɛ me ba cho o osa yadeɛ ɛne wɔyɛ nkoro yadeɛ nti ɛna na anɔpɛ me ne wɔtra ha no mu a me ne wo di nkomo afa saa aduro ho me ba cho okwa kɔtɔ a tɔne mienu bɔ mu wotɔ nsuo no nko ara na wɔn mu a ɔsa no ɛnkɔ saa nso na wotɔ to payɛ nko ara sɛ wokɔ akɔnom sɛ ɔsa no nkɔ a ɔsa no nkɔ na mmom abrɛ bia wotɔ no mienu abɔ mu na wanom abɔ mu yɛmpanimfoɔ sɛ nei wokɔtɔ aduro no nso a adawo ma obua ne ani deɛ kwan so nɔmba no fra yɛn yɛ nɔmba no so gu aduro no ho abrɛ bia fra yɛn wofra yɛn ne a yɛmpanimfoɔ se yɛbɛgye wo fɛ so ne yɛ no abɔ nkɔbɔ ka ɔsa no deɛ ɛyɛ wo kyerɛ yɛn afei so nim sɛ wonya ɔsa nyɛ aduane bia na atimi die nti ya no wɔsa no nso saa ma me footbu ɔso a wontimi nni woyɛ ɔpɛmfoɔ a wonom yɛ aduro bi wontimi nnom saa da nso na ayɛ lactating mother ɔba a wɔma akwadaa nofoɔ a tie ha wo so nom bi ɛnyɛ yie woyɛ nya mfirinhyɛ du mmienu kɔ so so a mepakyɛw woayɛ faa o wontimi nnom hasa mesa ɛne hasa capsules na mmom sɛ wogye ho di woakɔ hospital ma dɔktafoɔ firiw sɛ ɔsa no ayɛ wo a mepakyɛw anɔpa tutumika wo free radio no so anaasɛ wotie mi wie ya kɔdra store bi a bɛn wo mepakyɛw wo so pɛ hasa mesa ɛna hasa capsules tie ha ɛne gye sɛm aba kane na ɔsa aka nipa ato dam kane na ɔsa ama nipa yɛ mmɔbɔ agu dam nanso na aseda nka nyame sɛ ɛnɛ hasa mesa ɛne hasa capsules baeɛ no ɛnɛ yɛka ɔsa yadeɛ no mmom na ato dam ane yɛtu ki na sɛ yɛbɔtɔm neɛnam wɔ wanka amen ɛtu ɔdɔfo a wotie mi mpanyi se kasa tenten tɔpɔnkɔ asɛm a me ne wɔka no ɛyɛ masɛm hia ɔsa gbɛtima mo ayɛ tan wonim sɛ ɔsa kum nipa mebakyɛ me sɛ wonim sɛ ɔsa ekum nipa sɛ wonim ɔna nɔpa yi metena Oyerepa radio so anasɛ TV so aka kyerɛ sɛ ɔsa ɛyarefo ɛyare tantan wodi kyim a wobɛku kane na ni bie ma ya na nipa bebre nim no yesu so no yes abra wɔyɛ fitaa obi ne obi amoni dua ɛyɛ ɔsa ne ku no kane no yɛsene nipa no ni mogya so ate abɛnfo no mogya abɛnfo ntimi no mogya mfiri nipadua mu ɛyɛ ɔsa na ku wɔ bedi baba bedi nkɔmɔ mepato tia ɔsa yɛ ɔmɔ wudo bebre deɛ di kan yɛ odiodo na ɔsa mepato tie yɛ kasa diodo na ɔsa asikyerɛ ni nyinaa yɛ biako anesai ɛyɛ ɔsa tɔ yɛ funu ni mu enti abrɛ bia aduane tɔ yɛ funu mu ɛsɛ okɔ tie fi ɛsɛ okɔ agya na so na akɔ yɛ hu yie ɛba saa no a aduane bi a bɛtɔ yɛ mbiayi sɛ ɔkɔ toilet wonim sɛ wonya ɔsa wotumi wura ne bebree bebatɔ aduro no yɛ hasa mesa ɛna hasa capsules hasa mesa ɛna hasa capsules afɛtie ɔsa foforɔ bi ma hɔ nom ɛyɛ peptic ɔsa na tie ha sa meka sa peptic ulcer boafo ne da nyina ene se enei wakoma ho ta hyehyɛw eti se nsuo kwa na ba no mabosa na akokɔ ho hyehyɛw ulcer no bi abosu eno no ene efa se peptic ulcer no afei wo esophageal ulcer me ba tie me meka sa esophageal ulcer boafo ne nyina ne se umnim ha no obosa abre bia na amaman na aba betare sebi o okono na no ho anase omuni nti basa no na wote ahoro na tentaso mpacho didi afa chame eya wo yade nti na maba betena ha eti de wonya osei eya biakope na me na obaba ba sua de bi se wonya osa ya woni ama bia bon ka ya oni paduanum se bra kwadwo bra kofi bra yawo bra kwasi bra samme manya osa anase sister adwa sister bokua anase sister abna sister ya echesa wo so wonya osa unya osa de di kan wuntimi na ena fensa na ehun ya dema oboni se lack of sleep ehun ya dema pa unya osa oya anemic tie ya ka so oya anemic abre bia chese umoja awe umoja so ria unipadua ni ntimi nyina kama unipadua ni ntimi nya hoden et abre bia no ye fita abre bia no ye hoya osa ayayarefo na so asedan kanyame ene hakafkafo ene adokta fo mo woni anmidifo no mo o matra se no mo se da bi yafa osa dowe emaganafo enu nti na nei adrese se ko dras obi mu a unya bito afa ko fomasi so bi mu a unya bito over the counter bi mu a unya bito me pata so nya osa fa phone na twati sie adro na wo tv no so no ba ko ye tenten na ba ko ye tietia na efra yen na oni emon komo afa mi no udi nkomo unya osa o digestion ay very poor unya osa wuntim anidi aduane akwa wesa besa don hwe miensa don hwiri mienu a esa ka aduane timi wesa ne digest yam yie no obara no asa progu aba sabi we abo aponchen da bu ye nipa ne ba wadro ay hasa mesa and hasa capsules unya osa unya lower back pain ya kaso unya lower back pain asechira ne sai wachi kasa no aya oya etu wa o senkofo du ho no mo sai me mattress me da so enya papa me ba chaw osa ebekun unya osa wanu su ta briu unya osa ota tetente so unya osa ofe ankasa taya oya unya osa opota hyehyɛw unya osa oso te ankasa utimi ko toilet saa odofo medemanu AC adroi upe bi ato a drugstore bi ebe ho ko obenya bi ato kuko over the counter pharmacy shop bi obenya bi ato wo kumase a uko PFA pharmacy awatafo new road obenya bi ato afei uko kwalena keso a adaroma yadwe apote ho ubenya bi asoso ato honom kwalena ubenya ye no bi ato sanso na akọ Fedimans Herba okọ Dan Herba okọ Costa Pharmacy ya ne Children's Hospital na die ne hwe ewo adum pampa so mpachaw okọ ubenya hasa mesa ne hasa capsules ato anom afei wo ankran for checha mo moje sports na tumpa me ba to we de manusi ankran for mo ko okansi drug lane ba bia bi boss okọ ubenya bi ato okọ tenatet okọ halos okọ repass sanso na okọ Angel Herba okọ on madaroma benya bi ato mo mankasi madaroma ye checha manopa Christ ndie kamo o mankasima okọ Jeff Herba enkokọ so o nkokọ o Eastern region okọ Isaac Drugstore ko phobia foi ye checha manopa flowers for ye damase pa o ko phobia okọ Gapson Pharmacy takwafo awiei ase ye checha mo anopa ba bia obi a otakọ no woko owas abibidro efie okwa obenya hasa mesa and hasa capsules anom mede manu sergie number ne ensore mianko 0240 23 83 10 0240 23 83 10 anase 0203 822 855 anase 0546 189 405 me ba chaw se wo ba betie sports no anya mu ahomka na se ne wanya osa wan kasa woni nye osa yare fo na so de wanya osa no onto hasa mesa and hasa capsules sabusham di si me so no me an kasa me nua solo and now oya the birthday man the birthday celebrant me nua me chacha wate nyankopon on shesha mema kakra na TV so na mema kakra ho so aye fe mema yakọ so mema yakọ pa what ye du e baba beta what bi ya ketwaro no o aso na ya wa kase Nyankopon na siesie no so over to you yanko
personal charcoal personal table toothpaste ano pay me ne pe bi efa kofi e beboa ama abusua no obi a otwe ne sibia no say ya no pa say ya na dwa okoda esikitwie no ebe kama ama wanum nka be hwam wo se asinkonko na nyina be konse no ebe fita na face o gums enya ahode we no Ghana Dental Association ajatum se eno ena ya e wo se obi a ede etwi ne se president every smile matters Bosomchi Community Bank PLC baby account ewa ye ho first katum na open loan e be ma obi loan ta hodo aye de my customers ene adwumayefo ede akoyo madwuma no wonso o qualify ese onya sa loan no e be electronic banking app e adwuma star 992 at Ghana peso obetumi ene edi enkomo head office e kontenance other branches e wo Kumase ene Sometymer mu atonso aguja chikofu tweda hinma kokobin ejira se bo akwa atonso bokro abuto ja magazine abinchi market afre ho afia kobi eho okwa obetum ne Bosomchi Community Bank PLC edi enkomo mausika sem hu hia man ntotoye enye kama emfama yen ena yeye na yaye ni yi edi ama ewo ya so 0508642705 and afi 03220 98076 ene endi enkomo kanjene nsuo no ensu papa kanjene energy drinking water ensu a onomu a eboa ema mebacho calcium magnesium potassium ene iron we nyina no minerals a ewo nsuo mu benya bi na unipadua no atumi enya ahoden wonom kanjene liver kidney wakoma ebo ho ban ede amount ma unipadua no entumi enko enfante anyarwa red blood cells white blood cells kanjene nsuo ena ebese adwumadie ni nyina edi ama kanjene nsuo no upebi atwa Brema UGC Tafo New Road Abawaru Junction nsuo ni pi ewo honoma obenya bi na onso wato afa Pakiki Stadium Master Sumankwa Ahini Junction nsuo no bebre ewo honomo afa okọ yeso distributors ewo Accra Koforidia afa so eye Mankasim aha eho nyina no kwa ubenya bi na wato Asankegwa so ebi ewo honomo Cape Coast ese so distributor bako ewo ho Accra Cape Coast Asankegwa ena afa so eye biaya ye frɛ no eye Koforidia enso ni pi ewo ho 0241449191 0507379474 Amen Scientific Hospital, the best alternative medical hospital ewo Africa. Na ya de bia mekase oko Amena ya de ya friend stroke o de kwa onsan emfa emabiem oko Amen Scientific Hospital ya de kwankro broni friend chronic disease or infection yan konsan fama ena fe awo ho nsem na ye odadwene ma ware mfie pi be ma oba awo ne ma mumra Amen Scientific Hospital na mubenya eba Amen say odo chef fidim ya de bia e haw no ya de kroni be ya beto afidie ne so na ya de no ni bi akan no ya de kan wape obenya yaresa nya se FD ajatum se ye no ena eye papa no ne makomako aduonu na Amen Scientific Hospital yenko a ena ye ma osa akwanya we ye Kumase atwema tachiman kwada so fon ase kwan so ena ye wa edi ejuma enche boga wa bibia ni akra takrade tamale atebubu nkoko sunyane ho sehwede biso ene ho hoi oba ho no ma obehu yen e ho fa yade ne bra fa stroke yade bra fa won nsem bra fa yade kwankro ne bra oba ebetu ni nyina ase edi amount 0277 00 1234 0277 00 1234 na waje anaso ni Amen Scientific Hospital edi enkomo grow fine mujadrono eno ena ya na me friend say doctor oye grow fine adrono friend the menses doctor ono na ehwe ama ema ensabuomu problem bia emamu na me ba chote ni yepa oba obunsa wayase oya obunsa mujatubro so obunsa ensisi so ema wo a obi ohwa a bosome ba akumienu miensa ne nsabuo no emae otewa on de wayi na ni chese eye kra de man je o sinagedem ntino moja ne mba no onu feel se wanya a chese o ginani eye how a ede bre onipadua no chensu sanso ne epi num grow fine adro no nsesi o menses emfama eno ne boama oba o menses bosome so ya pe na ba depending on menstrual cycle say 25 to 35 days depending on number of days ubu nsa ni nyina ebe kama onti ya obi amoja into emroso ave grow fine adro na boa ema moja sane ye wo ye ntini mu ye nan ne nsa etititi no sa ye trans ye wo hwa so ananse ache no ni nyina ebejai ebedidi ne ada kama grow fine adro no na ebeboa vitamins awodo e grow fine moja adro ni ma eboa ema ni padua ni nyini from adro ebi wo ba bi etonro e wo man Ghana emu o pedodo ato digital back na ni Kumasi amakum run about Bank of Africa hono ma ho na pina e wo freyen na ene ending komo 0244 596532 0244 596532 ene grow fine empenyim for enkasa Bash digital satellite Bash say no payment kan che say matches p ene o TV so na wotwi awieye efiri ukuada ekopem memeneda kwasiada ene ne juada so leagues ahodo p shase English Premier League shase Spanish La Liga shase dada nemo Barcelona ene Madrid ebebo next weekend eno no say opeso hwe matches nyina bi from England to Spain to Germany to France any other European countries omo football leagues na Bash di koda no ena obenya match nyina bi ahwe ewo so Bash senya no nko a TV ne so no ebe efe movies beba so enyom beba so religious programs beba so educational programs beba so cartoons beba so documentaries beba so animal programs beba so food and lifestyle programs beba so ono ni decoder no ena ewo se ogibi eno nti se ebia wo ko hotel se okoda wo ko guest house okoda wo ebia wo de no de coffee anase restaurant bi na akodidia Bash adaromenti TV ebobo sa bia ye ho nyina no eso efe kama ubenya programs ahodo ni nyina bi na wahwe oye installation ama no aye recharge e de account ho na ne packages no e form pa individuals o to de akofia 33% discount and that's why ye de ni nyina e free ese fako for 0556287757 Abreport Junction ship mu eho ena owa odini juma Eba clinic and yade nyina last stop glaucoma cataract syphilis long and short sightedness omo wa drogu aduanim dia aduro ni kwa ni ntin so na yeso adwuma e de amount ABA Herbal Clinic enya no kwa stroke prostate liver any kidney related disease bia no ABA so far Otuo-Acheampong kama kuma say kwada so dwuna se main market echiwa doma in Ebenezer preschool obe apia kubi store e wo benada jom new branch no e wo Kaswa Millennium adade last stop Kaswa Millennium adade last stop e ho na ABA wa odini juma friend 0541 565 and 0502-812-161. Ye jina ABA Bar Clinic. Ne die no so na ye de the first batch of LPMs no e de akọ na wie ye show no e to aso e de amamo. All right.
Solo, thank you very much.
Okay.
All right. Rodri to Barcelona, Cancelo to Barcelona. Up next, Alvarez to Barcelona. Okay. Barcelona for in their wildest dream.
Boss, good morning. FIFA bans another Ghanaian club for 3 years for non-payment. Tama, career so wako kai biam.
Non-payment of the
player. I'm some the player neka. I'm so a foreign crowd.
I would say.
One state. Letter no the one state. You know.
And when you FIFA letter.
Oh, letter no.
No, so ban career 3 years.
3 years.
I'm to register player.
In fact, on my order GFA say season yeah best start. Say career for register players we almost stop one register player be a hash big punishment anodin. Career say a near I say so more register player be and one no asem down so. Mishak Ajete Sowa swerves house for Samates. Tama house for any new crowd. Yeti answer Samates for a tune free woman somewhere. You see, I make say he's on his way to every international details no. Yeba. Freedom at last. Kwame Poku has secured his termination letter from Kotoko. Tisiari Ibiako de din Enra ena ne saka ya chese na tama clubs na jiga omo scramble for Kwame signature nti eno so eho asem ho and there are details about crabs or open near the dinner and your bar. Ye dear no so a beba. Dan Lad Ibrahim Isa Yakubu Kofi Bini and the rest has secured are done with their medicals and left with unveiling and next week Kotokobeye said you money in answer so and also so honomo. Emmanuel Anchi has asked Kotoko to terminate his contract. And he and also a letter sa eba I work a crowd one and also so no yedi beba.
Information say 3 transfer windows.
3 transfer windows.
Not 3 years, yeah.
Say okay, transfer windows no. Okay, Matthias.
Summer, January, summer.
Okay.
So technically, I say 1 year.
Okay, until I say 1 year.
We ultimately we are. Then the next window is January. Then the next window is next year, summer.
Okay. Now because it be 3 seasons.
There will be no correction.
About yeah, then Pokonasi.
Thank you.
Menzo and Tinkler has asked Ibrahim Salif Di Maria to come for observation before they will take a decision on him.
I need justify.
Is there no idea you must
number 2 say. Na Di Maria Okroma.
Oh ha.
Aisha.
Oh ha oba town cratch. Oh ha no. Oh ha. Say na say papa bi on the managing on fan for free market. Na
na de nya see the managing.
David we fear so ni sembe dada.
Aisha.
Dada kra.
Ora no papa mo che.
Mo kontoko akra na.
Omo kontoko se. Ande na omo kontoko se. Ma se mama phone ring ya no pay you. And ono enya papa foforo. Na papa ne de ne ma kotoko
for free.
For free.
I see what they check kotoko mo do mo emfa no but kotoko for na mu abasisi no. Kotoko for pe Brazilian number 10 bi. Ibia
Brazil pa ni mi.
Of Brazil. Nyanya ni din but mate say 10.
Okay.
But information me peke ni say ni sika o gem na say e wo soro makotoko.
Brazil ni.
Nti say kotoko eno na amfa de a.
Na so free Brazil dey say ni sika de be also. Dey be o free Brazil.
Oh, say esoro no bo ho na e so dodo. We say wo soro. Ya wo de wo soro ni wo de wo soro. So now we dey la say e wo soro kakra. Nti no say ono no anya amade a ene Di Maria move no Kotoko will be interested in Batama. The a chilling for me again say ye can nyina so no transfer we don't know I'm say close this weekend do I think Friday cra and a transfer we don't know e close but ono so e dia so enso so a
Di Maria or form dia Kenya bad
I want just bonu nimbo
there is all form
the say why you train e beba
there be ti mi ko dem mabi mu
oh sir
now Jody boy tiate.
Oh yes.
You do what? Say the thing with me call your damn maybe.
Why don't know did
now we're Jagrele.
I don't know by Ninja.
Oh, this is from why yeah.
But I don't know what be
Rashford to him, my baby. I know Jina that be.
But Okoba son and ye be say, what they can what the
Sir Rashford no Ujina baby, Ujina no sa form na. And yet the Barcelona for bluff one so you. Echo for God money name. Adibu e kwa. Bafo e kakra be ba de bi nu na nkola be ba but se Di Maria gina na so pa Di Maria na ball down the left pa no body akane Kenya bad now anza nko ato ba no
dem has the omo na wi tin
okay
say senka oni
se ne oni mako ewie no
se ko ni manager na e da so ye idi aka manager betima so den sad na
oni mako ewie no oni manager se manager on we se no oja no kwan
oja mako kwan mako kwan
se that no kwa abruchi nti oni be ja mako kwan
there were issues inti
odi abufo na ka se wonko
abufo ba wo ntem se na mekaka Isaac 20 ase ntokwasi ye
disagreement and tokwa dey fight o
tama ye won tokwa bi o ha exchange of fisticato say ye wo banta nya dade nyina
eno no enye ntokwa
ya na de anu babai
minim say dey be friend disagreement and say boni be friend bi altercation on say bia ayese me no nya adwen we kan na we aka bi ntokwa de ke fight dia and Sakosro.
Oh, okay.
Bakwatu
you have different types.
Okay, I see.
Who say
when you say the check it.
Wait, di Maria di mami. Send mami aka baby mewa. Ansana no.
Di Maria's new manager is Nana Jempi Kumeni.
Yes.
Of Shamon Herbal Center at Kodie Akrufrum. Oh, okay. Okay.
Nti mami di Maria ko manager wo na hye ne nsa wo say fane say wo baketo a wo tete na say wo fa say na.
Odene ma hwan?
Odene ma asiedu.
Ah, okay.
But do baby no na just say menti me ho asa ba.
Okay.
Nti there were issues. There were issues pa. Do baby no say asiedu yi ni sa no ja no sa ma je be. Nti say we fu from na aso no mu. I know
fight means to use physical force, weapons, or a strong effort to hurt and talk about probe to hurt, win against, or stop someone or something. It can be a physical battle, sometimes verbal argument, or a determined struggle to fix a problem. Timpimpi no nyaye ntokwa na eya kwosoro kakra. Simusi ya na physical battle. Yeah.
Seth Kojo, Patrick Asma, Donzo Morphine, Adabo Lord, Karim Kade, Kote Emmanuel, Lawson Chemenu, Philip Amu, Isa Yakubu, Bismarck Ofori, Aziz Dari, Tama Pe Woma Paoma Yeno. This is the starting lineup against Heart of Lions. I no pay Kotoko. Pay warm up no my enemy.
Kojo set abrofu nyina ba e onto hu e kan na asem wa on say obi akoba coach o makwa ba ni obi antim ni kojo set mfiri mu da bafo training no a kojo set nya wo Deportivo ne namoro no en na ma broni ne ba o so de wo mu
the first
bo di bi mu
set Kojo
on e just on e bo ni di first.
Oh, and they say yeah, train.
Okay.
Patrick Asiedu, Donzo Morofin, Chama no. Adabo Lord.
Chama so ye go eche di animati.
Oba e be misa. Karim, Kade no Karim na say Abdul Karim Kade.
There be enkan Kade. Arabic scholar ne to no.
Kadu.
Abdul Karim Kader.
Abdul Karim
Kade the answer was the ade.
Kote
Jema enya line up. Jema stati o.
We was stati.
Broni na line up Jema ejira mu.
It's either you justify yourself and I'll cook room.
I will be a man starting matches in go. Okay. Ni na obo.
Ebia.
Good technical eye.
You don't want to cry crying and you're very disturbed.
I know what about Akra onya so fast.
Edi ena Lawson Chemenu, Philip Amo, Isa Yakubu, Bismarck Ofori, ena Aziz Dari.
Aziz ne die.
Aziz na stati.
Okay. Ena right back.
Minim se na abashisha. Okay. Wo be hu na no.
Mbono. Ne boys in nim.
Aziz na Dari goalkeeper.
Ate ni yeni ba.
Emmanuel Kote. Patrick Asiedu left back. Ena ma hu Isa Yakubu. Isa Yakubu ye defender.
Center back.
Ena Butu na say center back na seven yabu.
I think na
Abdul Kader number 6.
Wait, number 6.
There is set number 5.
Na Lord Bebo saying.
Adabo so number 6.
And
so yes free Accra for.
The Kader Beba me or the Kader Beba center back. Na 6 and 8 here.
8 could you set.
Any Adabo lost 10.
And Philip Amo wings. Bismarck Ofori so a winger and a Donzo lead attack.
Squad na
no. Chama lead attack no.
Squad na.
Chama lead attack no. Kai.
Esa for my report.
I only did that.
There's Abdul Kader na call.
I never call.
And one start to Kofi Bini. Start Bini man.
We no
interest.
The usual 3 halves no 45 minutes 45 minutes 45 minutes.
And one over.
Me sure said
the other results by.
And I said
South Africa sa no mu you. South Africa style.
Etama.
Muni mu azu.
team back who bought 3 houses results back they don't want to all discarding
and tell my end count I tell no
2-0 in 3 house bomb report to 1
and me say me no nya ade 2-0
okay
and me no nya ade 2-0 enti tama dem di chat no o say I know GFA referees and I can tell you former GFA president George Kwesiefriye on say
former GFA vice
tama on say dia omo ya MN say no bodia me yehu where okay you don't leave it just like that sir yes say any enquire referees na say enquire
unza ma be kan na bodin
nene mi ba na ma line up o ma chedi ase
say so ma ye 3 we nye head of sports adaruma na say 3 years on so to work about 3 windows all right for that say obodin ko fan bre na busa na bi obodin Zach yeah nkoi ko busa
no in fact so kasakra
yeah
very interesting so to another ana Rodri ko dru Barcelona ko dru Barcelona ko monom na efe na the first engagement with fans ni monom no wadin komo and see he's here he's here to help them win everything.
Wow.
Champions League.
But some of this guy mom road design no dey tolo. You know was say tua kakrama basa for.
Ara fe dey o ya basa ni.
Eh. Ana ka road man go keka ho ade akoyi. Take nya so groma. Eh yanto bi amani. You say what the mama did mu be de. This year ni be all La Liga ho pa na. Ya he basa.
Anko onya anko wo for no say oni age.
No ko dey say ke be ja Champions League mom.
Then the first year about Montano say he's here to help them win everything, including Champions League. Champions League achepa. The last time Luis Enrique no moji 2016 or 17. And 15 gra omoji biache. It's almost 10 years now since Barcelona last won the Champions League. Nti omoji biache yi pa. See now okaka Pedri dan Olmo. There's Gavi, Fermin Lopez, Mark Bernard, Dion Munya or Omopra de return.
Mark Bernard only let you.
There be Barcelona. Walker Bayana na Walker.
Alex Bayana.
Mark Bernard only am for
yeah. Alex Bayana no left.
Yeah, left on them no. They are very strong midfield, and I be who say Barcelona air parody next season with Rodri inclusion. Till let's see. Barca will play on Sunday against Elche. That is the first game Barca will play. But whether Rodri is fit to play, I don't say fit. So quite a small back surgery, no. I'm sure so. Onyarko vai. Let's see how it happens. What Rodri says he's here to win the Champions League. Unse Ferran Torres feels no. Okopie Jano say he has come to a club that can help him win the Champions League. Unze Otra Basa
Onon Fernan Torres no.
Oso Otra Basa we ya
na Basa be winning the Champions League.
Say ono buy no. Omaji ibon
say na Mbappe so be.
Omaji La Liga, Omaji we
Mbappe so be ka say.
Say Mbappe asem buy.
No me be say me che say.
Ye tena.
O say wakọ say wakọ club omoji Champions League.
Okọ be bia bet me abon na.
So I'm saying between PSG and Barca, why the new Champions League? That's my question.
You see his emphasis.
Yeah, will be a fan and never.
His emphasis was as a time here or moving.
Okay.
Or say this time that I'm moving, you know. Or say he's moving to a club that can bet me a Bonamana Champions League in term.
Oh, Mati.
Sana
Ferran Torres. You mean and assemble.
Ferran Torres say.
Minute Champions League, you are more muji.
Oh,
say no.
Say no, correct.
Say it into the canon. The all canon tessa. And I shall ebimswa enogimi ya yi omo na form no agwadi se baby odi obi say form no kuto omo me say so now between form and omo ni mo je no wam na eru to among
oh say
because they say between Barca and PSG why the name Champions League
but between Barca and PSG and the one bit my Champions League next season we
okay Rodri nti minim de obetimi age but yes Champions League there it is Basa.
Basa and they better say become favorites in your draw number.
Oh, Matthias.
But favorites win champions. Number one,
Matthias. In the way back actually, I won't come over Brim.
Oh, yes,
Matthias.
That is the story of Rodri to Barcelona. So, I pay and made the one move video about the community shade game near course or no. Now I'm say this season there's something about the Arsenal team that very interesting. They do as at seconds 25. He be an Arsenal fullbacks in the age. We say it is something that football say a passable. We say you usually say passable now football no passable goalkeeper no. No about long ball a come. But when Arsenal pass the ball, when they pass the ball, no, Omanko quickly now, no, they were attacking Man City. City and now Cabon until say, I'm saying California cross, sort of cross, bina, Elliot Anderson, a block way, and a could be Zolis no cross the ball and go to buy. It's way I just around 20 seconds. She'll be an Ben White Gina. One at the boy or Passema, Luis Kelly, who is a number 6. That the on the ball as a dear number 6. Then look at the pass going to a Calafiori who played as a left back on that day. All this under 25 seconds. It's something that unusual in football. You know, you don't normally see it. Say a passing ball, 25 seconds inside your passing ball. No. Both fullbacks, the right back, the left back, look at their positioning. Omunya ejina virtually on the 18-yard box now. Omo air attacking the opponent. And I think that if unya abotre how America consistently Arsenal attacking City again, Odegaard involvement in the game now. Say is the last 2 seasons no unya as half form bia or the ball Arsenal ye pa. Say that form is returning. Now very confident on the ball, controlling the tempo of the game in the middle, and quite first one. Everything about say young whether Arsenal goes on increase the tempo, he dictates it. What they are slowing the tempo, he determines it. Virtually everything in the middle, whatever control or how the game should go. Now, one big decision to I'm saying, and then I discuss it. How he the next Premier League game as I remember because by then Rice I fully like while fully okay. The first train for the Sobo Yusu. I'm saying go for interest but come say born Skelly. A born the last 5 or 6
you cannot drop him.
Before season be end no.
You cannot drop him.
And the born so na boy on Sunday no. Obet me I drop na so
you cannot drop him.
And I
on about say here there. 6 and the on a baboka crans.
Until that until be Skelly Gumoration.
On that last time I can say. I mean, from a casual look, you are playing 60 games. And I'm sure the first thing a coach will be able to let the players understand. The problem seeing in eyes because he played around 34 matches. And he was so you bet 10 minutes now. The essential point is that you want to win.
Yes.
And be excited. And that's what Pep was doing and other coaches had not seen.
Yes, last squad.
Who's the team? Last squad do play a piano back a crack. Now we uniform. So if you manage it well, but so say this is my number 6, this is my number 8. Who's the best advantage you have again is that the coaches cannot really read your game.
Yes.
Computer for them to video. They cannot read your game. You go be on a style or the and so I know you know kuya kwa dana tranchance see you hear any more on take Liverpool.
Yeah.
They won the league and are there change and
exactly.
Ateta you are one before
no, honestly
comment Vago to a quote to Arsenal.
I
won you or Arsenal pa mo win ye. Some match Friday na ebony in mo go say anka. Who of them they Ateta be careful.
Luis Kelly has earned his place in the team and I think say
we'll see on Friday how Arsenal will line up and subsequently, you know, about share the a bit for so about. So to confusion is see what Chelsea, you know. Now, on say the Blue Coat Consortium only Chelsea, you know. Clear Lake for Nkwa was 66.15% of 61.5% of Chelsea. Then Ubenya Todbohi Water and a Hans Jog Waste 38.5% of ownership. Now, the serious problem between Todbohi and Papa Efeno Bedad Egbali, who is the co-founder of Clear Lake for serious confusion. From last year, I said, Omuntemungo, Omutua, Sedumua, Omutuakwa. They are not in talking terms. 1.5 billion since 2020. Omuto Chelsea Boboku on player transfers on 1.5 billion, but still yet they are not really anything on the field of play. It's the referee say Omu transfer policy no hasn't been something that like a swany. Only just spending. Now this is in they defeated their own policy of Nkolankwa by signing players age because Nkolankwa hasn't yielded any results for Chelsea. Want to see how this selling of shares ebe gaining grounds. Now if Clear Lake takes full control of football corner, how their management is also going to look at for clearly there. It looks as if Tobohi and friends Water are not happy with how Clear Lake for no everybody or Moody Chelsea, and it has created all this confusion. Say they will sell their shares to Clear Lake for no more total control of it. Your friend Kevin Lemar, FIFA for Napamno, say it was clear. Say, then you don't Pamono. So on a public key say, wo the Oyan Yantias, he didn't consult us to fight in a coye. And anytime you catch he knows say the Oyerepa Pamano. And Panra letter dated 17th of this month. Almost say Oma Pamnoa. On free ornament. Also, Oyerepa new. Also free Oyerepa.
We ban on
anybody. Now they say he said he's a chief operating officer. So a just small portfolio at FIFA.
Yeah.
So now
usually it's about the top 3.
Yes. What do you are doing? They think that his public advice against Infantino. He may be the one insider to help you for fight against Infantino in Sadia and your court. That is a story from FIFA. So too.
Wow. Actually,
Original na eba no nche school baby. Na
schools ni nyina. Baby say can you for your exams?
Oh, to your school no dey. Ya go school dey tie ho ase.
School dey nya.
School be a season ni bi ayeko. School no do to on ka ho.
The minimum school.
To do so school don ko bi na ko school. Ya me ya.
Na ye, school na ye.
Papa. You to say you mebu ado ho juma o je enye yi. Juma na nhihye enti egusu a boja no gumu anti. E be sha se Friday. Na ya head enyam betimi ya fi se.
Na the school no ma kwan no na ha adwene.
Oh, ya ko bobo e ho.
Ana am go bob mid say mo he
mid say mo. No akoya juma pe.
Oh, welcome.
Akoya juma pe school fees egu ho.
Ana am go
school ni e ma akoya juma pe school fees. Is your favorite school na
go take for no ma kwan.
Oh, hey, school over there. Obi atiase. Atiase, yeah, but the aba na the 2 weekends is going to be more fulfilling this time around. I mean, upon our kufia when him say you have the whole time. Say Odebabe enjoy good football and also other investments. So I follow.
Na school mfaso also.
Yeah. Sustain here depending on
any plus and minus.
One you greedy.
You go say mo ku school ya be 1 month and wa ira ba kwa beti kan.
You are ready to. Ya be there go ko.
O tu so no wa go jwadi.
Atre the 2 weekend be 12.
Okay.
Na you too. More than come on here. Nah, I think this season La Liga a different form of interest. And it is something I'm sure say leaders of the La Liga team were extremely happy because vibe for Fraba, and it's something that they needed. especially after the exit of Ronaldo and Messi. The La Liga still had its own flavor, but now the talking points, from kakra. Because at some point in time, around 2011, 2012, you had Madrid. Others believe they had the best player in the world and the best coach in the world. Because that time, Jose, at the time, Orco Spain had won the Champions League. No manage Champions League.
Well, he was not the best coach.
That means
doesn't make you the best.
At that time, a quite fast Champions League. Jose was the best coach. Time and Ura Spain.
So the best coach in the world now is Luis Enrique.
Of course, Mzoto. Obeko toe to toe with any manager be our lining up. I said the ama fear bema.
So which the World Cup?
You are going to be the World Cup. Or sending community. So normally, if he's in a World Cup here, the World Cup coach comes to the conversation. But the unconfirmed one say, Obi about 7 matches. Just 7 matches. Obi about 6 matches. Near say because he was successful in 6 matches, it makes him the best. Whilst Obi about 38 matches will league. About almost 50 matches in the Champions League. At was about other matches, add a treble. Now what about 7 matches? Also, we are the best. No. It just entered the La Liga at that time as the best coach. And he had Ronaldo. And a man for me say he was the best player. So anytime you have Barca, any man beko to you had Pep Guardiola. Before say Jose, Ebejena Pep Swaje with Barcelona. And also Lionel Messi. A Ballon d'Or winner and a Champions League coach and a Champions League winning team. And you have Jose Mourinho, our Champions League winning coach and a Ballon d'Or winner. And also a club with much history when it comes to the world of football. It's not talking points ahead of El Clasico, Dawson. And because of the reaction and the inactions of these personalities, next time he tee up on common. Because Jose Barako, you can have Ancelotti, a Champions League winning coach, but the reaction and then the comment and generate audiences are he's more calm or that calm person and he be to or babe trans or bekasan enye controversial enye diabolic enye discussion provoking. It was another flat, but you have just said that would provoke the system. We say something to heat up the system. So Spanish football at that time again a different form of audience, and it was that time and a peak in terms of viewership when it was getting closer to the El Clasico, because you had Ronaldo, Messi, you had Jose Pep Guardiola. But after that time, no Ronaldo, Messi come on ebe koso sa. But from the angle of coaching, ne daboko. Benitez beba hakaka. Tito Villanova, calm type. Go to move forward. This coach, Enrique beba a calm type. On penwa sembe brim Enrique. So share other coaches. Imagine there are certain coaches in J. Ebia Champions League back to back with PSG. And can hype beko PSG is different. Even imagine Jose Senko the PSG at the Champions League at Toasumino. And can French League in attention ebe kosono. And can any conversation around French League near Farmers League, no? And kwa the sad enemy you be defeating, no? But look at how Enrique and the PSG team is behaving. It's like they've not achieved anything special. But a massive na PSG for it achieve. But they are not getting the audience because the newsmaker is not there. And now we are back again. There was the Lamine Yamal, Kylian Mbappe conversation. There was the Vinicius and now Rodri Swasaba. Also there was this undertone rivalry between Manchester City and Real Madrid at some point in time. Especially Vini Rodri. Acquire Rodri fast J Ballon d'Or ahead of Vini. A sparky controversy between these two teams, City and Madrid. And then Rodri Swasaba Beckham. Into Rodri Banoban and also one audience they babeshes the Barcelona team, not just based on his performance, but there may be a CC in the past that will hit up the El Clasico. And then you also have Jose. And I think for the first time, Moto attention on the Spanish La Liga and drew a different level because of some of these additions. The conversations going on, and we see how things will go. Moto attention in Nama. Yeah, Madrid how they plan to shape up. Jose believe in a 4-2-3-1 3-1 system. Why establish a side and say no they will be game. Now news near say there are 4 positions that is untouchable or Madrid or many more. And the first one is your Monday. You don't spend this amount of money on a player and come and put him on the bench. One Kasa coach, the moment you put him on the bench and he fails to deliver, your next season transfer target will be highly scrutinized.
That is if it was your target.
Yes, because clearly the news nearby said Jose wanted him. And Yakoto. In that case, Sabran Tenebana fa the following seasons, all your recommendations. I don't bet you Manasaka. So Diamande will start on the right wing. Then Kylian Mbappe as the center forward. Then you have Vinicius on the left wing and Jude Bellingham over the number 10 row. Support from the bench. Mutu Carlos Espino Makako Fanabano be free bench aba. Then Ubenya Brahim Diaz coming from the bench. If Rodrigo Babaka Mutu on be free bench aba. Then Ada Gule. So that will be the other 4 for these players. If we move. Then in the middle, he's going for double pivot. And he's going to rotate depending on the opponent between Federico Valverde, Chouameni, Bernardo Silva, Camavinga. So I 4 no never as the base behind the front. That 2 never as the base behind the front 4. Inti Bernardo Silva, sometimes Federico Valverde. One for the creative job, one for the quick passes, one for the control, one from the calmness, and the other one for the mechanical aspect, the aggressive aspect, battling for the ball, distraction, winning back possession, tackling, interceptions, and block. To feed the front 4. Now, in command chess during the training of Jose, we realize that even if in as much as he would like to limit the attacking duty, the defensive duties of the front 4, no,